Hey SAGI, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new Sagittarius, welcome back. If you are returning, as always, great to have you. I love having company when you call first. Sagittarius, today we are getting channel messages from your spirit team. So keep in mind, Sagittarius, that this message is not for everybody. Take it as it resonates, and everything that is said here is said out of love and for your highest good. I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot. We're getting into it right now. All right. Channel messages for Sagittarius. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know right now? Let's see. We have the Seven of Axes. That is the Seven of Swords in this deck. All right. Sagittarius, we got the Three of Axes. That's the Three of Swords in this deck. One second, Sag. My bad. Okay, so we have the Seven and Three of Swords here. And what is going on, Sagittarius? We got the Four of Swords here. Um, there's a lot of swords surrounding you. To be a fire sign, there's a lot going on in your head. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck is the Tower, Sagittarius. Again, what's going on? You know what? That's why you came to me, right? Like, you tell us, Shauna. But okay, there is, of course, with this Tower moment, this Tower event, you're definitely not going to see it coming, but it's something that is inevitable. It's meant to happen, because what's going to come out on the other side, Sagittarius, is you are going to be made anew. This is the Eon. The Eon is specific to this deck, and it reminds me of, y'all remember The Last Dragon? From back in the 1900s. The Last Dragon is a classic. Every time I see this, I hear the song. When you get that glow, that's what this is about. This is not only about a glow up on the outside, but a glow up on the inside. They're starting within. Your spirit team is starting within. And there is something coming that is going to catalyze it with this page of swords, this page of access. This is about you learning. One, learning how to uh, probably speak up for yourself in some situations, learning how to communicate and tap in regularly with your spirit team, learning some of the keys to the universe, keys and secrets about your benevolent ancestors, whomever it is that comprises your spirit team, learning about your spiritual gifts. Some of you Sagittarius are super psychic, super psychic. You start off as the page, but end up as the king of swords. And and I say psychic, you'll be able, of course, we know what the King of Swords is all about. There's somebody who can see through the truth. They can cut through the bullshit. Right now, you're a lot more perceptive than anything, but this connection is going to help you tap in so you can be perceptive and intuitive, which is psychic. Yes, but it is going to be something that helps build stability and security in your life with the Queen of of Pentacles here. So much stability, so much security. Not only that, but you're going to be well known. You're going to be recognized in your community. You are going to be recognized in your family as somebody that You know what? Don't go around playing with Sagittarius. Don't go trying to use Sagittarius because Sagittarius ain't got to do nothing. Ain't got to do nothing to call you out. For some reason, Sagittarius don't have to say anything, and my life changed. I played around with Sagittarius, and my life changed, and not for the best. People are gonna know. Your reputation will precede you. They're gonna know. Don't go playing with Sagittarius. Let's go back to this this original spread with the seven of swords, the three of swords, and the four of swords. Like I said, Sagittarius, there's somebody around you. This tower moment is coming from someone who has deceived, someone who has done the most to get by and to get over on you, Sagittarius. And I'm getting that this is somebody that you have let back in or you have kept around for a long time because it is actually a situation that broke your heart. Look at that, like, that solo tear that he got going on. That solo tear. That's some serious shit. And some of you are going through it's going to be a situation where they leave you and then there'll be no contact. They'll leave you hanging. They'll leave you high and dry in a situation. I'm getting that for some of you, it is going to be something where they take some valuables so they can use it for their own benefit, whether it's money, whether it's, maybe you do have some records or something like that that are very valuable. Um, but for some of you, it's going to be some secrets. It's somebody that you connected with and they know a lot about you, Sagittarius. They know a lot about you. You've been vulnerable around this person, which is why it hurts you so much. But just know, Sagittarius, again, this whole situation is happening so that you can see who you truly are. This whole thing is happening so you can see who you truly are and what you're truly capable of without anybody else. Without anybody else. Nobody will have to come around to gas you up. Nobody, not that anybody does now, but you already going to know. It's not going to be about ego. This is going to be some old confident type shit. Like, oh, you ain't got to tell me, my spirit team, we on lock. And if y'all already connected, this is your confirmation. If y'all already on lock, then this is your confirmation. Definitely. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Had to get direction, y'all. My spirit team. Your spirit team had to tell me which way to go. Can we clarify the Seven of Swords for Sad? Clarify the Seven of Swords for Sad. We're clarifying it with the King of Wands. I am almost, I am not surprised that this is surrounding somebody who came through. So, the King of Wands, let's first of all state that this can be a masculine, feminine, or non binary person. This is somebody who made you feel like you were the only one in the room. They convinced you um, that you can share with them and your secrets would be safe, that they were a safe space. Because the King of Wands is somebody who is They're visionary, they're bold, they are inspiring, they are somebody who can convince people of things because that that's who they are. They have a salamander that is, they're chameleon like, you know. But this is the person that came in with their confidence and their con artistry. Clarify the four of swords. Ooh, that one really flew out. The star. This is about when they disconnect and they go through non-contact. That, like I said, Sagittarius, is the catalyst. That is what's going to prompt that tower event. It's going to prompt the healing to start. It's going to prompt, maybe you had been distracted by this person. You are somebody who is tapped in, but we get distracted all the time. People come in and they distract us, right? But now it's a time for renewal. It's a time to know thyself. It's a time to regain and reestablish the peace and the joy that you had before this person even came in. And if you didn't have it, know exactly what it is. Let me clarify the tower and all the cards that came behind it. Nine of Wands, you are resilient. This is not going to break you. This was meant to happen. Y'all hear that? This was meant to happen. This is not going to break you. I'm not going to say it ain't going to feel that way, Sagittarius. I've been there, but it's not going to break you. It's not going to break you. This is something to help you establish those boundaries. Stop oversharing with people who don't deserve to know your business. Stop giving to people who are ungrateful. Stop it. Not only that, but be be willing to walk away from folks who don't want to be kept, from folks who don't want to be helped easily. Like, oh, okay. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Please. Opportunity. Yep. With the 10, with the 10 of swords. This is your opportunity to heal from a betrayal. And not only to see it as an opportunity to heal, but see that this is not a breakdown. This is a breakout situation. This is a coming of situation. Yeah. You know how it's like we see those movies that are coming of age stories. This is your coming of age. This is your breakout situation. This is your break out and break up into your new level of connection with your spirit team. They're bringing you out of a situation with this two of swords at the bottom of of the deck from a situation where you were stuck and stagnant. You just have to say yes. Reframe your mind and say yes. That's it, Sagittarius. I hope this helps. And I hope it helps you for your highest good. Until next time. Bye.